to so much more money that you can make. Imagine if you're, in Portugal and, you speak Portuguese, but you're from America or you're from Canada. Imagine how many more doors that's going to open up for you for people that are going to want to do business with you. Think about how much greater you're going to be, because now you've doubled your networking ability. You've doubled your income in certain aspects as well if you learn a different language and understand a different language. Welcome back to the channel. It's that guy, SoFly Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. So today, fellas, I am going to give you 3 reasons on why you should learn a new language. See, a lot of you are too concerned and, focused on where you are right now. Most of you may be in an English-speaking country. Most of you may be in America, Australia, the UK. But if you want to get women in different countries who speak different languages than you need to learn their languages. Listen, learning a new language enhances you in so many ways and can open you up to so many doors. But listen, I'm not going to dive in right now because I'm going to save that for the 3 tips I'm going to give you. But without further ado, hey man, let's get right into it. Tip number 1, enhance communication skills. Now listen, if you already have mastered the English language, think about if you learn Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, French, whatever the language may be. Think about how much greater you're going to be, because now you've doubled your networking ability. You've doubled your income in certain aspects as well if you learn a different language and understand a different language. Oh, come on, man. Listen, the world is your oyster. The women are going to be flooded and flocking to you, bro, if you learn that new language. So it has so many different benefits to it for you, fellas. That's why I say develop and learn new skills. That's a part of learning a new skill. Yes, believe it or not, learning another language is a part of learning and mastering a new skill. So now you can probably go anywhere in this world or in most places if you are bilingual. Now imagine, some people are trilingual and whatever else they want to go on before then. But if you learn multiple languages, listen, you enhance your pockets, you enhance so many avenues and so many different ways in your life that most people won't be able to do, because they're only stuck on where they are. They're only stuck on what's the current be. Me, myself, I'm continuing to still learn Portuguese right now. And, I have some increments of Spanish from high school and certain things, and that's going to be another language I'm going to add. It's nice to have those in your back pocket. At one point in time, I want to be like Kobe Bryant. If you guys don't know who Kobe Bryant is, you know him as the basketball player. I know him as the philosopher as well. Kobe Bryant spoke over, I believe, 6 languages fluently. So understanding, and I can speak it back to you. That's how you want to be, fellas. You're an army Swiss knife. That's how you want to be. You don't want to be, just a regular butter knife. You want to be an army Swiss knife. So, okay, what does this call for? And you're just pulling them out from everywhere that you can think of. So listen, fellas, learn a new language. Enhance your communication skills. Like I said, if you can learn, if you already know and have mastered the English language, like I'm speaking to you right now, imagine how you would be speaking Spanish. Imagine how the women would just be. Imagine how if you spoke Portuguese, how the women would be. Imagine how they would be if you learned to speak, Creole or whatever the language may be. You enhance and increase your value. Now let's get into step number 2. Tip number 2, career opportunities. Now listen, as I mentioned in step number 1 or tip number 1, you open up your world to so much more money that you can make. Imagine if you're, in Portugal and, you speak Portuguese, but you're from America or you're from Canada. Imagine how many more doors that's going to open up for you for people that are going to want to do business with you if you know how to speak more than one language. They don't want to most of the times deal with someone that just speaks one language, because it makes it a hard barrier, because they probably don't speak English. They only speak their language, their native tongue. So by you being able to speak more languages, it opens up more career opportunities for you. You never know where you may be, man. Who said, hey man, I can use you. I need you to teach them this, to teach them this language or whatever it may need to be. We need to do business, but they don't know how to go about it contractually. But that's where you step in. That's where you step in. Like I said, who doesn't want more money in their pocket? There's so many more career opportunities if you speak more than one language, and I will continue to say it. If you want your dating pool to rise, because that's a career too. If you want that aspect of your life to continue to fluctuate, listen, man, learn that language of the women that you're trying to attract. I'm telling you, it does wonders, because in their eyes, as soon as you say where you're from, they already automatically, in most cases, expecting you not to be able to speak their native tongue. But once you do, oh man, come on, bro. You in there. You in there, and it's a trifecta. You just go from there and you just keep developing and you just keep growing. Same for my guys that work remote. You know, you learning another language, it helps you out, you know, like I said, with the careers and with the job. So you learning and knowing more of the language, it just expands in so many ways for you that, you know, you will just see so many more opportunities come to you. People can't get over on you because you're understanding what it actually says in the contract, how much this actually costs. So learn another language. Listen, you want those career opportunities to fluctuate and grow, learn another language, man. But now let's get into the third and final step. The third and final step, I would just say overall, is just personal growth. Because of that personal growth, from the economics, from the career opportunities, you know, from the, you know, even better of how you speak and enunciate in that language, it helps you overall as a person. You feel much better that you were able to teach yourself and realize the simplicity of learning another language. It opens up more travel opportunities. It opens up, you know, you being able to explore and being able to grasp onto a culture. Not saying you try to have to be that culture, but you now know how to operate within that culture. And when you can find that, oh man, I mean, things just continue to just open up for you. So I would just say overall, as a person, as an individual, as a man, it will open up so many more doors for you, fellas. So many more doors for you. You know, a lot of you guys, you know, want to go down to Colombia and Dominican Republic. Hey, learn Spanish, guys. Learn Spanish. Don't be a normal gringo, as they would say there, and it's the same they would say in Brazil. Don't be a gringo, a normal gringo. Be the gringo. They're like, this gringo is smart. This gringo researches, he takes time. We can't get over on him. So you want that right personal growth to develop and put you where you need to be. Hey guys, nevertheless, listen, I hope this quick and short video helped you guys on realizing the importance of learning another language. Make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Once again, my name is Energy Eli. Believe.